Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good night yesterday. Today we're doing a tank review on the Churchill one, and up until Thursday I will be going up the line and doing tank reviews on the previous tanks, which I do like, and they have been buffed, which is right on track. The speed came from 20 up to 25, as you can see on the box. I'll zoom in for you guys. But yeah, besides that, everything's the same basic consumables. I am carrying some premium ones, not a lot. My usual 5. This tank is full upgraded. I'm using the Top Gun 75mm Vickers. Pretty damn close to a 17-pounder for these guys, pretty much. Now, I would recommend trying to get the top speed up if you're trying to grind through it quick, but at the same time you don't really have to do that as well. You could still, if you're okay with going slow and you want to be deadly, loading time, crew performance, and then something of your honestly, if I had a choice, I'd just go advanced loader and then mobility, because this thing, even with its mobility upgrade, is still pretty damn slow at 25 kilometers an hour. But let's move right on. I don't have a commander for this one because it's Tier 5. I don't play very much. 15 at top engine deck. 19 of the roof. Plaques at 20. There we go. 50 on the wheel armor. That's actually not that bad. But it is pretty flat though. 63 on the side of the hull. 76 on the left side of the turret and wheel. 88 on the whites. That's an meant thing. Okay, moving on. 110 on the loaded points, 120 on the front of the turret, 177 on a load point. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say load points, you could see it right here. You see how they just bolted on extra armor there. If you can, there you go. If you can't, we're moving on pretty much into the battle parts. Just want to put these stats up on the screen for you guys. And now we're going to get straight into the battle. Oh, and what I forgot to mention is if you want to get to the Churchill, you got to go through the medium 3, the Matilda, and then there's the Churchill 1. Just in case if you're wondering. And if that's too hard for you, just go up the vehicles that are on discount right now. But back to the battle. Now, I have taken out a minute and 20 seconds out of this battle because it was literally just us driving to the front line. But we're finally here. Now you'll notice this a lot in the British line, unless if you're playing the mediums. I'm talking about the tank destroyer and stuff like that. They're all pretty slow. The alpha is usually around 150 until you get till 8. Till 807 in tank destroyers. I'm not completely sure until you finally start to do over 200. a full semi-fast firing guns from a gameplay perspective, even on the heavies, as you can see here. The Tier 5 is your full Churchill. It has armor, but it's not the best. 120 on the killer isn't that bad, but it is flat, so a lot of things continue. The Tier 6 is when you finally get some nice armor on the tank. The armor gets upgraded to 152, so does the turret, and I'll do more detail on the Tier 6 obviously tomorrow when I do a tank review on it. But yeah, British tanks, they're pretty reliable. The only struggle is getting them to the battlefront because of how slow they are. But later, when you get up in the line to like Tier 8, 9, and 10, that's when you get rewarded with some pretty damn good tanks in my opinion. I'm not even going to attempt to say the Tier 8 heavy tank. Pretty sure it's Carnarvon, something like that. It's a good Tier 8 heavy that leads into a Conqueror. Conqueror is amazing. If you don't know what a Conqueror is, I don't know what to say. But who knows, maybe we just haven't got that high yet. And obviously, once you get past the Conqueror, you have a series of 3 Tier 10 heavies, but you will unlock them one by one, starting with the FV, then the Chieftain, and then finally the Super Conqueror, which is just a buffed up version of the Tier 9. This isn't the best of battles, but this is actually the most action I've been able to get in this thing. Other than pretty much getting spotted at the start and nailed by artillery for about 2 to 3 minutes until finally get to be able to fight something. It's a bit of a struggle, but it's definitely worth it at the end. Now this is the last enemy tank here. I'm coming on the corner because I'm still in full health. I really don't give a damn. We get the last kill and the victory. Random plugs in his mic right at the end, but luckily he doesn't say anything racist because I cannot beep yet, which kind of sucks. Because I do not want to be cancelled. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stick around. Churchill 7 tomorrow. Have a good night. And I'll catch you all in the next battle. See ya.